Today's podcast is all about how to make more money. Welcome to the podcast Manifesting Big Money Fast. My name is Jeanine. I am so excited that you found this podcast or that you're tuning in to another episode. This podcast is all about manifestation, big money, energetics, spirituality, how it's all connected, and most importantly, how you can increase your bank account right now. So let's dive in today's episode. Money lovers, welcome back to this Q&A session on Friday. Today's question is very simple: how to make more money and how to make even more money after I made more money. And it's coming from Angelica. And I just love the question. I was laughing, I was cracking up when I read it, and I thought, okay, guys, let's dive into this one. And this is something, it's going to be a very real talk episode. So if you're today not in the mood for that, maybe pause and come back another day. I see so many people asking for how to receive, how to make more money. Not even receive, how to make more money, how to make more money, how to make more money. Just show me how to make more money and I will do it. Tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I do it. And the thing is, and for me, kind of this is why humanity is evolving so slowly. You're asking for what's next, like how can I make more money? But you're not contemplating your current situation of why am I actually having the money I have. So it is kind of going to rehab and saying, want to become clean. And they probably want to ask you, like, what's your addiction? Kind of, you don't know what you're addicted to. I don't know. Is this porn? Is this drugs? Is this food? Like, what is this? Because I believe there's a different treatment depending on what we are addicted to. So how to make more money goes immediately into the future. But if you don't understand currently what's going on in your life about money, we don't know where we're starting from. It's like, I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York, people, going to New York. But if you don't know where you are, it's pretty difficult to go to New York. And the path is going to be a different one. And the path will depend on where you're at. Because if you're in LA, the path is different than when you are in Rio or in Johannesburg, South Africa, or Dubai or Bangkok. The path is just different. So every time we are moving into, and this is obviously valid for everyone, every time you're asking for what's next, how can I receive more? How can I receive something different of what I currently have? You have to ask yourself and understand and contemplate that your thoughts create your emotions, or emotion, thoughts, feelings, actions, results, right? Kind of the circle. So we have to understand in manifestation, what is our current input we gave that we received this output? Manifestation, very simple. Input equals output. What am I currently putting in that I'm receiving X amount of money? And this is so important to understand, because here we are. First of all, if you haven't watched this, there is a masterclass called Financial Overflow, and it's also part of the Insane Bundle in the program fold, where I always state this: money is not made, but money is received. You've just listened to the first 4 minutes of the VIP version of the podcast. By becoming a VIP member, you can listen to 3 episodes per week. You will receive early bird access to the Monday episode, so you already can listen on Sunday. And if that doesn't sound great enough yet, I've got one more: why you should become a podcast VIP member. I'm answering every week a listener's question in the podcast. So if you have a question, drop it in the Q&A thread and receive the answer in the podcast. Can't wait to see you. Simply click on the link in the show notes or go to courses.richandhappiness.com to become a VIP member.